In crypto, nothing is more important than community. It's real simple. Today, you may notice I have the pleasure of having two of our key community members from the Unicorn Fart Desk community. I have our friend Jack all the way from Sweden, and our friend Nate, who I believe is in the United States. Hi guys, welcome. And we're gonna talk about an important mission that we have coming up this Sunday. But first and foremost, to all our fellow dusters out there, welcome to Duster Club. It's not just us three, it's a big group of people together that are making this happen. Jack, Nate, welcome to Duster Club. Welcome to the basement.
Thanks, Ron. How's it going?
It's going good, man. I'm pumped up. I know we got a big deal coming up Sunday, but I'm even more pumped up about the long-term prospects of our community. I'm going to give you guys the stage for a few minutes, but then I've got a lot more to say as usual. Usually I'm down here talking by myself to the community, but it's a real pleasure to have you guys joining me today.
Pleasure to be here, Ron.
Yep. So, Jack, you want to start us off, and then Nate, you can hop in whenever you like.
Yeah. Okay. This Sunday, I forgot the date, but I know it's
the 17th.
17th. Yeah.
17th. Yeah, 17th. Yeah, we're gonna raid for MoonPay. So we want everyone to show up and to bring everything that they have, just like the past event. But there are some details that me and Nate want to give to you to make it as successful as possible. So I pass the ball to Nate. Hit us up with your tips.
Yeah, well, let me
go ahead.
Let me interject one thing so that everybody out there who's watching knows these guys are like have impressed me, both Nate and Jack, as being not just passionate about the UFD project, but also very knowledgeable, along with a lot of other people, a lot more knowledgeable than I am, definitely, about, I guess, rating, getting the word out about UFD. So when they're talking, listen up, because while we're all learning during this process, these two guys have definitely proven themselves both to the UFD community and I think just at large as having a great level of knowledge. And then I will shut up. But Nate, as you start talking, I have one question. How would you officially define a raid in the world of crypto Twitter?
I guess it's basically just about getting attention, just getting eyes on the project. Basically, you want to be like the loudest community out there. You know, when someone makes a post, you want to be the project that has like all the replies. You want to be the one everybody sees. Yeah, it's just about getting attention.
Okay, getting eyeballs, social dominance, and because that's really our best, I think, most effective way to get the word out. Well, go ahead, tell us about what we're going to do on Sunday, and Jack, you pipe in, and I will keep my mouth closed.
Yeah.
Basically, we just wanted to show appreciation to MoonPay and to hammer home that point that you're the only person they sponsor. Like, it's unheard of, really, for MoonPay and Ledger to sponsor coins or sponsor devs, and I think that's extremely bullish. And I just think we need to hammer that point home and make sure everyone knows, because there's still people out there that don't know that. Like, even on Rodney's stream the other day, someone said that you were sponsored by MoonPay and Ledger, and he's like, "Oh, really?" And he's like, "Oh, I think it's a partnership." But yeah, I think we just need to spread that word and show some appreciation for MoonPay, because they were there for you when the other sponsors left, and they're really the first ones to step up.
Yeah, and they have been, and I promise I keep my mouth shut, but I can't. They've been very, very good to me. Keith Grossman is the president. I've had a few DMs with Ivan, the CEO, but it is a big honor to have MoonPay sponsoring Ron's Basement and being part of our mission that we're on. Not just good to have sponsors, but it's not just their sponsor, it's that they're supportive of the project. They've got a guy who I think hasn't doxed himself yet, but a guy who works at the company who's like a social media guru. And it's just being affiliated with, not just being sponsored, but being able to be affiliated with what is like one of the class act companies within the crypto world. And I think we like to hold ourselves to a real high standard. So it's like a big privilege that we get to be affiliated with and sponsored by like the leading fintech company. I mean, MoonPay is legit. They're awesome.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, that's awesome. And that's why we need to do this raid also to show the appreciation that they have picked us of all the coins. I mean, we need to give back. And what we have seen the past weeks is that we really have strength when it comes to loudness. We are a machine and that can be used for good. Like we can shield our token and our community and our values, but we can also help our collaborations like MoonPay or Ledger or whatever to grow. And with that, if we show that we can do this and we can be efficient, we can also attract more good things to the community by showing that we're not just cute and friendly. We're also very efficient in spreading the word, so to say. So that's really good.
Yeah, I think spreading the word about quality, overall quality within the world of crypto. Because if we want the buttercups, right, Jack and Nate, all those, but I said this yesterday. We want the buttercups. Like if we think of of our UFD community literally like a corral, right? Like where all the unicorns are hanging out inside the corral, and outside that are all the buttercups. And a lot of them are like I was 8 months ago today. Tomorrow will be 8 months birthday for UFD, 2/3 of a year.
Woo-hoo.
8 months. Yeah, 8 months ago today, I didn't know anything about crypto. I mean, I think maybe I'd heard of MoonPay. I can't really honestly say whether I had or not. And then when I started that process of developing, I guess you call it, UFD, watching the 10-minute YouTube video, I learned about MoonPay, and it was a company that I did some research, and I've got MasterCard is huge in St. Louis, and I have a couple friends that are senior level people there, and they were like, yeah, MoonPay is an absolute high quality company. If we want all these buttercups to join us, I guess what I'm trying to drive home here is we need to continue to be a quality project, which we will, and we need to have quality people and quality companies that are being successful within crypto. We want to attract these buttercups, right? When that are out there looking at us, but we got to give them feeling like they're safe. And I felt safe with my,
exactly.
You know what I mean? Not like and I'm not putting anybody down or anybody, but not like people not knowing who they want to know who they're dealing with, and anyway, I'm rambling.
No, but I see your point, Ron. Yeah, that's important. And MoonPay is a part of that safety. And we want to tell the world and tell the space that, we trust them. So,
yeah. I mean, let's go do it, guys. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, we can continue to be the face of quality within the crypto world. There's other great quality projects, no doubt. But to get circled back to this MoonPay situation, they're a quality company,
Yeah, they are.
I feel safe telling people that they can work with MoonPay. I feel 150% confident. You know why? Because I did, and I know anyone else who did has had a good experience. So So
we're gonna raid hard for MoonPay. Yeah, let's throw in some practical things maybe for the raid that you can do to not just say raid MoonPay. So important to use their I don't know if you say cash tag, but their star, what you call it, their square MoonPay or the alpha. Yeah, what you call it in English? Alpha curl. Yeah. But also, Nate, we're saying something very good, that everyone in the community should write their own appreciation post of MoonPay.
Yeah.
And I think let the creativity just flow there. Do videos, do photos, go outside, color rocks and put them on a beach, or whatever you want to do. Just make a good post, and then we can interact on them and share them between each other. I think that will be really good, and I think that MoonPay would like that a lot. So try do that. Yes, and also engage with the MoonPay posts. Also, since they know we are doing this, they probably gonna help out to give us some material to work with. So one appreciation post per duster. Thank you. And what did we say, Nate? At least two comments or something like that, right?
Yeah, just just go through and hit some replies, tag MoonPay in the replies, raid their posts. Yeah, and then like just one or two appreciation posts would be great. We'll probably have them reposting our stuff, and we have people making memes, so should be good.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Yeah,
let's do it. I think they have something like 250 mentions or something a day, something like that right now.
Yeah.
So, I mean, with the power we have, we're going to give that a mega spike to the moon on Sunday. I think we can put on at least 1,000. Me and Nate has to go for the community. So, but probably more. If I know our dusters right, probably more.
Yeah, yeah, and I'll be doing my part, and I want to reiterate, it's something we can all feel good about, not just because they sponsor my channel, but that it's a good company, and that they are. I mean, that's what they onboard. That's what they pride themselves on, is that they're the on-ramp. That was one of the first things I read about MoonPay. They are the on-ramp from fiat into crypto, and 30 million people. They're all over the world. They've got great customer support. I think it helps crypto and it helps us. And really great people at that company. So I'm excited, guys. I'm very grateful, and on behalf of the whole community, because I think it helps MoonPay, it helps UFD, and I think it's critical for us as a community, right, to align ourselves with other quality companies, quality organizations, and not just that, but to do nice things. One thing, and I think Jack, I think you and I talked about this at one point. It's like I think there's a lot more success, certainly a lot more feeling good by just being focused on trying to help other people, and it's weird the way that it comes back.
Yeah, but it does.
Yeah,
if you believe it. Yeah. So,
yeah. What about, did you guys have a few more minutes for me?
Yeah.
So what about the general, Nate, tell us, I know, Nate, you are known as being like the one of the most effective raiders out there.
Yeah.
Nate the Raider, he's like a Viking, right? And Jack, you too,
Nate
no
is
doubt.
Awesome. Yeah.
With what you did last weekend with our when we were trying to overtake Fartcoin. But tell us how people out there who are interested, everybody can make a difference, no doubt about it, right? And UFD is this just open door canvas for people to come in and be able to make a difference. And part of that is with the UFD raids. Tell us kind of about, would you say it's a group? I know I get DMs, but is it like an official group that we have now for raiders?
Yeah, we have a raid chat on X, and then we have another separate raid chat where we just raid individual comments on big posts. Gunjan set up the raid chat. He's been killing it. He's a machine. I don't even think he's asleep. Because I went to bed 5 hours ago and he was still going. And then he was going again when I woke up. So yeah, he's been a good addition. Definitely helping get eyes on us.
And that's the UFD Raiders, correct?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. Now, excuse my technical ignorance. I get DMs and I love it because it's like a group. To me, it's like highlights and things where I can go and I can participate. I've been replying. Is that so people, if they want to join that, how would that person out there who's thinking, hey, this sounds like fun, I want to be involved in this, I want to make a difference, how would they go about getting into that group?
Pretty much just DM any one of us that's in the group. I think it might be full right now, I'm not sure, but we're constantly removing people that don't want to be in there or that aren't active and adding more people.
Okay.
I added someone yesterday. I have people DM me all the time asking how they can raid.
Okay. And I should be right now sharing Nate's X profile. If you want to get into the group, you can reach Nate. And then there's this other guy, Nate. What's his name? The other guy who's in our live stream right now. Is it Jack? Is that right?
Resilient Jack.
Resilient Jack. Resilient. There. And there's Valhalla. Yeah, come on, Jack. Yeah. We're going to Valhalla.
Yes,
and
all of us.
there's Resilient Jack. You can also
Yes.
reach out to him. And then let me just pull up Gunjan for everybody since we've talked about him. Here's
Yep.
Gunjan.
Yeah.
And he kind of started the UFD Raiders, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Yep.
And this has been tremendously successful, I think.
Yeah.
I'd say so.
Jack, go ahead. Somebody talk. Go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been successful. Yeah, he's really driving everyone really hard with a bit of comic. He's making it really fun for all of us, but all of us are also part of the fun. But yeah, he's the driving force, as Nate said. I don't know if there is an end to him, if he ever sleeps. Yesterday I was thinking, is he really a human or is he something else? Because he's always posting, always being a good example for the rest of the community. It's just hard keeping the same pace as him. Yeah, so it's a great guy. Shout out to you, Gunjan, if you watch this. We are so grateful that you came to us and teach us how you do this and how you become efficient. Yeah, really.
Yeah. And one thing I learned this week, I'll just one more time say it, and Gunjan had said this to me, but Nate really made it click in my head, was like, for me, what I do is I go into the UFD Raiders chat and you guys are posting like good posts that we think could help generate attention for UFD. And then I've been going in and actually replying to those posts with the hashtag or the cash tag of UFD, because that gets exposure to people that are outside of our little bubble. And I think it's been effective. I mean, it's been an effective tool, and I still do original posts. I still do quote tweets and all that great stuff. But it's just, I think, a great way to help spread the word. I think probably one of the most effective, ways.
It is for sure. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, there's all these different things you can do, but organic support from the community, and it's fun. You're right. I mean, I go in there.
Yeah, lots of fun.
Yeah, and it's like, these are fun posts, and people are funny, and every once in a while little squabbles erupt, which is normal and natural because we are a family. But it's a really fun thing to see going on within the community. And I mean, the community just keeps organically evolving. I mean, I have been in this for 8 months, and it's incredible what you guys are doing.
It is. It seems like about 5 years so far, but
yeah, Nick. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also want to
having you rating out there. Go ahead, Jack.
Yeah, what I was gonna say, so I don't forget it. Also, I want to put mine and Nate's relationship out there so you can hold us accountable. Me and Nate has somewhat together planned on rolling out more raids ahead and kind of taking the lead here. But we also decided we're gonna keep the my Nate's thing pretty small between us, so it's efficient for us to roll out. So Nate, what did you say this morning? Too many chefs in the kitchen.
Cooks in the kitchen. Yeah, too many.
Yeah, exactly. But we're gonna have a lot of things coming up, a lot of ideas. So if you have something, you can send it in to me and to Nate, and we will grind it together and put it forward. So So I just want to say that out loud so you can hold us accountable, because there was someone I don't remember. I cannot pronounce the name correctly. Nate, help me out. I told you about Martin something.
Maritime.
Yeah, Maritime. Yeah, reached out to me yesterday and craved a raid. And I mean, just having people reaching out, craving new raids, just lights me up so much and wants me to work harder. So when you want raids, if you feel like me and Nate, we are not supplying them fast enough, just reach out and let us know that you want them, and we will serve. Right, Nate?
Yeah, the army is ready. The unicorns are ready. Horns sharp and hooves shine, ready to roll. No doubt about it. And it just gets the word out. And there's other people out there that when they see us having fun, when they see that what we're doing is transparent, right? This is not like that. We're not doing this because how do I say it? We're getting paid to do it, or there's no nefarious intent under what's going on. And I think the other thing is, when people see that they can come in and they can be a contributor, and they can belong to the group and be part of the mission and kind of start to feel the soul of what we're doing, that we gain really good quality people little by little by little. And I think that's the biggest catalyst. I mean, Nate, you've been around for a long time, right? I mean, Nate, I remember you, I mean, you've been around, what'd you say earlier? 5 years, 7 years, Nate?
Yeah, about total 5 years.
Right. But I mean, within UFD,
within UFD, yeah, I was here in the third day, I believe.
Right. So you've been here from the very beginning. And Jack, you kind of came in and became active in the community, about a month ago? Is that accurate to say, or 6 weeks ago?
I became a maxi 1 month ago, but I was slowly but surely scaling into Unicorn Farta since this spring. I don't know the exact month, maybe May or April or something like that.
For a while.
Okay. Yeah, but I mean, but you became a maxi, let's say. And
maxi, yes, this summer. Yeah.
And that's what we're seeing is, I mean, like when Nate joined us on day 3, that was a big deal. Okay. I always say it. I'm like, to me, that's the biggest catalyst we can have. Right. Mm-hmm. It was Nate joining. When you became a maxi a month ago, that's the biggest catalyst we can have. And if we as we keep doing these type things, keep having fun, keep doing the right thing, I mean, if I could say anything, it really dawned on me this week when I think about from my perspective, what has made UFD really, really special is obviously it's about the people, but it's about us treating other people the way that we would want to be treated. And I think that goes a long, long way in terms of continuing to build what we've got going here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, you guys can stick around. I got a few more things I wanted to say to the community, or I know everybody's busy. It's up to you. But I want to share. Hey, can I share the news video they put out? I know it's AI, but I thought it was really good. You guys mind if I show that one real quick?
Yeah, go for it. That was a pretty cool video.
Yeah. Hold on here. Here it is. And boom. Hold on here. Hold on.
All right. Let's get started.
We're going to start over at the beginning. Susie's still waking up, so I don't have my
assistant. Here at TBC, we take pride in community, which is why we took the
There
time
we
to
go.
interview members of arguably one of the best communities around to see what keeps them so strong.
I'm here to find the strongest unicorn fart dusters I can and see what their community is all about. Let's get started.
I'm a duster, but still considered
Martha
a normie.
Stewart.
UFD is the only coin I've ever held, and it's because of their community.
UFD has the strongest community there is. When the dev was hacked, we didn't run. We came together to support and come back. 400 million was FUD. Billions coded.
I'm what you'd call a hoof in our community. Been here since day one and have never been with such a great group of people, and I'm forever holding.
Unicorn Fart Duster has the best community, hands down. A lot of great people involved, and I even found a soulmate.
Welcome to Ron's Basement. The UFD community
Who's
is all
that
about
guy?
good attracts good, and that's what will take us to the top. Don't be be a duster.
Well, there you have it. The UFD community is one of a kind, and I'm in need of a soulmate. Sign me up.
Real quickly, I want to say thank you to this community member, GSK. They were instrumental, kind of nudged me and said, hey, you should reach out to these guys, if I remember the sequence of events accurately. So GSK, thank you for the idea with that. And Nate, Jack, any thoughts on what you saw there? Do you believe that may be Martha Stewart in that video? Uh-oh, did we lose Nate? No,
I'm here.
Nate's there. Jack's still there. Hold on. Jack's
Okay,
back.
right,
All right,
right.
Jack's back. Jack's back.
There we go.
Let's go UFD. Huh?
Yeah.
Like
I didn't
that
see the
video.
whole video, but it looked nice. What I saw, very nice. I like the news.
Yeah, it was very, very cool. Getting the word out to more people. So let's hold on. I wanted to pull this up real quickly. Boom. We're on once again. I just want to recognize HTX on a daily basis is including us in their daily posts, which gets tens of thousands of views. You can see UFD down there in the lower left corner. There's Gunjan one more time. Thank you to Gunjan. And here is our social dominance. Slipped a little bit in the last few days, but guys, we are still, for an 8-month-old project and a complete organic movement, doing really, really well. Thank you to Ez, as always, for putting out that data. And here's one from up. Let's go back there. There's Ez. And then we're going to go to Royal. Royal put this out yesterday. It was a pretty good one. Hold on here. Pause it and bring it up. All right.
Yeah, I love his videos.
I don't know. Yeah, his videos are awesome. There we go. Watch it one more time. Loading, right? Don't mess with the unicorn. There we go. Make sure we're all back. We still got Jack. Wow, crazy. I can't. Can you hear us, Jack? Jack's frozen. I know he's on mobile. So let's see. Something else interesting, Nate and Jack, that I saw that I wanted to share. Apparently now your Solana continues to grow, and I thought this was great. You can now use Solana to go to space. Jeff Bezos' space company now accepts Solana, the biggest partnership of the year. So Blue Origin joined a growing list of businesses accepting crypto as a payment method. Does this favor a bullish Solana price prediction?
Oh yeah, that's cool. I didn't see that.
Yeah. I mean, obviously Solana's our native chain, so the better Solana does, the more it's incorporated. That's better. It's better for us. Is that safe to say, Nate?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Yep. Hey, before I forget, I've got another important sponsor. I want to say thank you to Ledger. Here's the Ledger Flex. I use a Ledger Flex. I also use the Ledger Live app, and now I'm also using the Ledger Recovery Key. Ledger just continues to support crypto holders all over the world. I think they secure like 20% of the world's crypto. They really are the crypto hardware wallet security leader and a supporter. Part of my story, right? Everybody knows my story. So don't make the same mistake I made. Think about security before something happens. Anything else we need to talk about, Nate, this morning? Let's go UFD, huh?
Yeah, let's go. Let's get out there and raid.
It's not a live stream unless I do that. Should I stop shaking those beans, Nate? Do you think that annoys people?
No, never stop shaking the beans.
Don't stop shaking the beans. I mean, here's what I had written down earlier. Last night it hit me and I put out a tweet. It was like, knock, 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 right? Like, wake up, crypto world. Still see all these posts on the timeline. I mean, there's still rug pulls going on, right? I mean, there were a couple this week. Yeah.
Every day. There's tons of them.
Are there really? I know there was a big one. I don't want to name names because but there was a big one that people are like, oh yeah, a bunch of KOLs were behind this. And I saw it went from like 40 million down to 3 million in like the matter of looked like minutes almost, or maybe a half hour or something like that.
Yeah, it happens every single day.
Wow.
I think it's like 97 or 99% of people lose money on the launch pads on new launches.
Do they really?
Something crazy. Yeah, something crazy like that.
Yeah, no, that's what got me all fired up last night. I was like, hello, crypto world, hello, meme coin investors in particular. It's like, and then I see all these people complaining about it, I'm like, there are good projects out there where you can put your money. Right now, look, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not giving, and I don't have a crystal ball, but there are opportunities where you can actually just put your money somewhere and then get involved and have like a real impact on the success. But I guess, it's really like gambling, right? What some of these,
yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's like a lottery ticket.
Yeah. And it's like, man, you could come in here in UFD, avoid all that stress of dealing with that, avoid these crazy rug pulls that go on, and be part of something and contribute to something and have a lot of fun doing it at the same time.
Yeah, exactly. Just buy some UFD, chill, become part of the community, and wait.
Yeah. Don't
That easy.
sell. It's,
Yeah.
you know, if everybody froze right now, Nate, and didn't sell, right, we'd have it. We'd have the beanopoly. We'd have the bean shortage right here before our very eyes. Yep.
We're making ground. What was it, like half? I think like almost half of the beans are held by diamond hooves.
Yeah. Thank you. That was Ez. I think it was Ez put that out, I don't know, 5-6 days ago. So of the top 1,000 wallets that own UFD, the top 1,000 biggest wallets, it was like almost 2/3 of them have held for more than 90 days. Okay. So out of those wallets, out of that top 1,000 wallets, I think like 630 of them at least, and probably higher now, have held for more than 90 days. But wait, there's more, Nate. Those wallets control like 493 million beans, which is basically half, right? For those of you who don't know, there's only 999 million UFD beans. I mean, that's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, definitely.
So you bring up a good point, Nate. I think it is working, right? I mean, you know, I know I'm not by my nature a very patient person, but you know, Kaz said this not too long ago during a live stream. I mean, it was 3 or 4 weeks ago. It's like quality does take time. And as much as we'd love to have this massive God candle thing, blah, 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 what would be great. Don't get me wrong. But what we really want is to build, because, you know, I think a lot of us want to be around here for a long time. It feels like relationships have been forged, you know, like a family type environment.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
You know, and I was talking to somebody from the gold and silver sector earlier in the week, and we were talking about community, and she said, you know, there's a big, because people talk about cults and, you know, like, oh, it's a cult, you know, you need to have a cult environment. And I've never really been big on that. I like to call us a family. I like to call us a club, like to call us a group, like to call us, I think family has probably become my favorite way to describe what we have in UFD. And she said, you know, the difference between a cult and a family is in a cult, you can only think one way, right? And we don't do that in UFD. Like, we're open. You know, we put this idea of good attracts good first and foremost, and we set aside, you know, we're not perfect, but we set aside a lot of our differences, and people come together to do a lot of good. So, Nate, unless you got something else you want to say, I'm going to bid farewell and look forward to Sunday. It's MoonPay Appreciation Day on Sunday.
Yep, MoonPay Appreciation Day. Yep. Sounds good to me. Let's go kill it. Yeah.
And so thank you for joining me. Okay. From myself and from all the other dusters out there. We're real people, everybody. All you buttercups, these are real people that you can trust. Thanks, Jack, for coming on as well, right? Resilient Jack is knocking it out of the park as well as you are, Nate.
Yep.
And Gunjan, who couldn't come join us, but and everybody out there, right? Let's keep up the good work and have a great day. Be good to yourself.
Thanks for having me, Ron.
You got it, brother.